Hey beautiful angels, welcome back to another video. Happy Sunday. OMG, 4 days till I move house. You guys actually don't want to see the rest of this room. Literally the entire room is covered in cardboard boxes and it's kind of making me panic a little bit inside, but you know. I thought for today's video we could do a jumper haul because listen boo, you know about me. As soon as it hits September the 1st, I am there. I'm like angry if the shops don't have jumpers, coats, leggings, cozy socks. Do you know what I mean? And I've already made a small collection. I'm just looking over here right now actually, which I really think you guys will like. So I thought we could do like a jumper haul. I've not really done one of these. Thought it would be fun, thought it would be different. As you guys know, as usual, the links to all the jumpers and whatever I wear them with will be in the description box below. I just wanted to quickly speak about my hair extensions because it is often something I get asked on. These are my FOXYLOCKS extensions, as you guys probably know. I've actually had them for 7 months now, and literally like a couple of weeks ago I went a little bit darker with my natural hair because if you guys don't know, I was like bleach blonde before. I had some darker tones put through and I was actually really nervous about the way my hair extensions were gonna kind of suit my hair because the hair extensions are in a colour platinum blonde. If you guys can see, they're really like the bottom, but I actually really like it boo. A bit funny, do you know what I mean? Still feeling like an ice princess down at the bottom, but more like a winter autumnal queen up top. So I wear the 24-inch seamless set and I do have a discount code for you guys which will get you a surprise at checkout, which is code FOXYELLE. I will put the link to FOXYLOCKS and everything in the description box below. Honestly, I cannot tell you enough how high quality these extensions really are. I also really like their 7-in-1 curling wand, which comes with like a bunch of different curling tongs and they give you different effects and stuff. So without further ado everybody, let's get straight into it. Okay, brace yourselves, that's all I can say. Cup of tea and bickies, where you at? Angels, hope we've all got our digestive biscuits. Let's go. Okay, so this is jumper number 1. This, oh no, guys, it's gonna start. I was literally just about to say, this is my favorite jumper so far, blah, 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 but then I'm looking at all of those and I'm like, no, Ellie, just don't even let that sentence come out of your mouth because you will literally be driving everybody crazy. This is a top-notch jumper though, guys. Am I right or am I right? Sorry, but look at it. Oh, girl. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this jumper was inspired by my sister. I saw that she had it, and you know when you just do that little sister thing and you're just like, sis, where'd you get that from? So this is from H&M, and this is actually an extra small. I got an extra small because I wanted it to be as cropped as possible. As you guys probably know, I kind of have like a weird body proportion shape. My torso is quite small and my waist is small, but my hips are big. So if I have anything that kind of like meant to be cropped but sits below my hips, it just doesn't really look right. I wanted this to be as cropped as possible. It probably is still a little bit too long. Like if I untuck it, it does sort of come down to that area. But you know, I do think it looks really, really nice tucked in. I'm wearing it with my mum jeans from Topshop. And just for your guys' reference, I am usually a size 8. But I just love everything about this jumper. It's baby pink, high neck, and I mean that neck. Sorry, do you know what I mean? The cuffs. Got my nails done by the way, everybody. Oh my god, hype me up. Oh my god. Ooh. Something else that is so fab about this jumper, it's only $19.99. Oh, I haven't even said where it's from. No, I have. H&M. Link in description anyway, but do you know what I mean? I'm just loving this look. Do you know what I mean? White trainers. Little bag. Pop it. I'm not really sure like the amount of detail you actually want me to go into this, but it's very thick. I know some people literally stand there and they're like, it's 20% polyester, 50% wool. And I'm just like, guys, I've already worn this jumper. What I will say is that for H&M, I think it's very high quality. Like for $19.99, I would not be expecting this. I'm sorry. I literally feel like an autumn queen in this jumper, and that's how we should all aspire to feel. Okay, my next jumper is this one, which is very similar to the first one, which is why I thought I would kind of talk about it now. Although it looks similar, like, you know, it's a pink cropped jumper, this is actually really different in terms of the way it feels. This is literally like a blanket. I wish you could all touch it. If you were all here with me, I'd be like, guys, look, touch that. Can you see? Like that. It's like really soft baby material. I don't know what baby material is. So this is from Missguided and this was £22.99. I do have a 20% off discount code for Missguided, which is still valid all the way up until the end of September. Although I say that, we've literally not got long with September left. And then I'm gonna become a Halloween ghoul. So yeah, that code is still valid. I don't think they have this jumper in many sizes left. I just looked at the website and I think they only have size 14. This is a size 8. To be honest, I think a size 6 would have fitted me quite nicely as well because I would like it to have been even more cropped. But you know, boo, I'm not gonna like slay Missguided. Like, this is a sick jumper. I really like the way this looks again with mum jeans, and I actually already wore this with white trainers and like a long pink trench coat that I got from Primark. It was a look, boo. I'm not gonna lie, I can toot my own horn there. It was a look. I also really like the sleeves on this one. Look at that. Yep. If the jumper still isn't really in stock in many sizes by the time I make this video live, I'll try and find some similar ones. But like I said, this is very similar to the first one. Is that the last of the pink crop jumper, you say? Ellie says no, it's not. I think we might have a little break from pink crop jumpers. No, who am I kidding? Let's go straight into the next pink crop jumper. Curveball. Ellie, that isn't a pink crop jumper, I hear you say. And I'm like, boo, I know. I should have to keep you on your toes sometime. Okay, no, it was a weird joke. Ellie, just explain yourself. Okay, so when I was picking which jumper to actually put on next, of course, I went for the last pink crop jumper. However, I loved this jumper so much when I bought it that I actually went ahead and bought 2 more, which are in exactly the same style but just different colours. And I thought to myself, okay, it's a wonderful world. I thought it might be nice just to have a break, because if you're new here, I don't want you thinking, you know, I'm just obsessed with pink crop jumpers, although that obviously is the truth. I wanted to show my, you know, my fashion style range a little bit more other than pink. I also got it in grey, so I thought I would talk about the actual jumper itself with this one because it is all the same jumper, it's literally just in different colours. So I picked up this one and the pink one in a size 8 because I wasn't sure exactly how they're going to feel. They're all from Misguided and they were all, I want to say like £20 each. Again, you have my discount code. And then I got this grey one in a size 6. Now in terms of sizing, like you guys can see with this one here, it's a really, really nice length. Like, I really like it. It's actually the perfect length for me. I really like the way the 8 is kind of a little bit baggy. Like when I was trying it on, oh, sorry about me. When I was trying it on, I was kind of just doing this and playing around with it, and I really, really like the way it looks. And usually I would pair this with black jeans, but as you guys know, I am in the middle of moving, so everything is packed up over there. So I thought I'd just pair them with these white, like jogging bottoms I got from Zara the other day, and I really like the way this looks. However, like I said, in the grey one, I did get a size 6 just to kind of see if there's any difference in sizing. I am going to say I prefer the way the size 6 looks on me, just because it is, again, that little bit more cropped, and that's just the way that I prefer my jumpers to look. But other than that, I wouldn't really say there's very much difference in terms of like how baggy it is on this part. So if you want to buy these jumpers and you're kind of like a little bit in between sizes, if you do want it cropped, I would say size down. So this is the grey size 6. As you can see, like I said, there's not really kind of like too much difference in terms of the way it fits and stuff. I just do feel like it's a bit more cropped. So this is the grey, really like it. I think these are going to be like a big staple in terms of my jumpers. They're really high quality again, and they are very warm. And then this is the pink, which like I said is in a size 8. I don't know if you guys can see a little bit more clear on this one, the way the 8 kind of doesn't fit so nicely around the waist. But then to be honest, I probably wouldn't wear this one with these white jogging bottoms. I would probably wear them with my mum jeans. Out of all of them, I would probably say my favourite is that white jumper. I literally can't get over that. I think it's a really cool chic look, sorry about me. But I do love this one and the grey one as well. Okay, I promise this is the last crop jumper. But you guys do know me, you do know my fashion sense. I really like crop stuff just because of the way it kind of makes me feel about my figure. But I think crop jumpers look fab on it literally anybody, but you just have to rock it. So like I said, this is my last crop jumper. This one is from Topshop and this is in a size 6. It's a really fluffy, let me get close to the camera so you guys can kind of see the quality of it. It's a really soft, fluffy material, and I think it looks like really expensive, but it's actually like around the £25 mark, I think. So I really like the way this looks with these jogging bottoms from Zara. I actually uploaded a picture in this outfit the other day, and I kind of felt like I was wearing like posh loungewear, do you know what I mean? Like I was vibing with it, boo. I really like the look of this jumper because this is probably the most cropped. Like this is seriously fitted, and I really love this look altogether. I think it's a really nice outfit. I'd probably pair this with maybe a long kind of like stone coloured trench coat and then some white trainers. Boo, I think that's a vibe. Get it? Okay, now let's move on to the actual proper big fluffy jumpers that I know you guys are waiting for. 3, 2, 1, prepare for Winter Wonderland. Sorry, but don't you know about me? Don't you know about the Ice Queen this autumn? Oh my god, guys, I literally love this jumper so much. I actually haven't worn this since I bought it, and I just remembered why I loved it so much. It's a real vibe. I'm telling you, everybody, white is a vibe this autumn / winter. AW18, your gal told you here first. White is a vibe. Call me the Snow Queen. So this is from H&M, and this is actually a little bit more on the expensive side. It's £35, but it's very high quality and it is very thick and it's like very warm. I got this in a size medium because I did want this to be on the baggy side. I always find that with my normal size length jumpers, I do prefer them to be a lot baggier, so I always size up at least 1 or 2 sizes minimum. I Oh my goodness, everybody, like, I actually just can't get over this jumper. Like, I've actually just remembered how nice this seriously is. I love the roll neck on it so much, and I really like the sleeves. I mean, I'm not sure if you're actually supposed to roll them back like that, but I do what I want, what I really, really want. I just love this. Can you actually imagine? I don't actually even think you need, like, a big coat with this. Or if you wanted to, again, you could wear it with like a big massive blazer coat sort of thing. Again, I'm still wearing my Zara white joggers with it because I love an all white look. Hair down and curly, yes. Or in like a long ponytail. Oh my goodness. Sorry, big gold hoops, maybe a red lip around the Christmas period. So yeah, this is, I'm gonna say it, probably my favourite big oversized jumper that I have right now. I do have some amazing ones, so stay tuned. We have 3 jumpers left. They're all pretty sick. Let's get on to the next one. Guys, are you actually ready? I feel like I need to walk into shot on this one because this is very random of me and you're not all gonna expect it. I know, I'm literally so random and I can't believe I did that. Do you know what? I ordered this from ASOS earlier on this week and I was so unsure on it. I actually ordered from ASOS because originally I wanted to get like some knitwear dresses. If you guys would have seen my Instagram story over the last couple of days, you would have probably seen that. So I ordered like a couple of those. I didn't like any of them and I ordered this jumper like on the side. Like, you know, when you see something, you don't really think about it, but you put it in the basket and you're like, well, that was me with this jumper. I ended up sending everything else back, but I kept this jumper, which is so random of me. So yeah, where do I really even begin? Oh guys, I just really like it a lot actually, you know. So, okay, let's start with the fit. So I got a UK size 6 because this is supposed to be like, it says on the website, it's meant to have a really baggy fit. So I thought I would size down for this one because I didn't want it to kind of drown me. And this was £28. I think they might do a petite version and a tall version as well, but just for your guys' reference, I'm like 5'2", 5'3", and this fits me really, really well. I don't feel like it comes down too far to the point where like I feel a little bit drowned. I think if it was literally like a centimetre or an inch or however we measure things higher, I wouldn't like it and I would have sent it back, but it's literally the perfect fit. I would wear this with black jeans and like maybe a massive big black teddy coat. I think it's a really nice look, and also I just think it's like unexpected. Do you know what I mean? Like if someone came round and I answered the door in this jumper, they'd be like, hey, that's very different for you, and I'm like, yeah, I know. And that's as far as that story goes. I actually had an idea for a picture I'm going to take in this jumper, guys, by the way. Does anybody else ever do this? You know when you like see an item of clothing and you're like, that would be a great picture for that item of clothing. I'm thinking like, you know, go out for dinner, whenever we go out for dinner, which is rare. I've got my red lips on and my hair like this. And there with my, I might order a glass of wine for the picture even though I hate glass of wine, and just sit and just look like a lady of leisure in my checkered jumper. You guys get the vibe for that? So yeah, I really like this jumper a lot. We have 2 more jumpers to go and I feel like they are like you would expect them from me, but this one I wanted to throw out a bit earlier, boo. Okay, second to last jumper. Is it a vibe or is it a vibe? Oh my god, really loving this jumper. Every time I put this jumper on, I fall in love with it a little bit more. So this is in the colour Dusky Pink, and I would say it's like a real mauve kind of tone, you know? Like I wouldn't say this is kind of pink. I would actually go so far as to say this is actually like a little bit brown slash taupe. Okay, I'm just throwing out colour names here. So I got this in a size small and this is from H&M. This was about £25. I actually did a huge order from H&M because H&M are really good, I feel like, for their knitwear. Like if you look at the other 2 that I got from H&M, I love them so much. I did order loads from there, but the majority of the stuff I did in this clothing order, I didn't really like. This was like the only thing I actually loved because I bought the other 2 in store. I had to keep this though, I'm sorry. Let me try and get a little bit back here so you guys can actually see the length of this jumper. Okay, I'm gonna have to stand on the trunk. So this is quite long, as you can see, and this is a size small, like I said. I would say this is kind of like very true to size, if not size down, but I really like the way it is so baggy. I love the colour and I also love like the texture it has. Okay, excuse my bra. I have been thinking about sort of like what bra to wear underneath this because obviously you can see with this rip here it does show through. I think maybe like a really cute white little bralette would look really nice, but yeah, like don't go wearing your granny bras, ladies and gents, when you're wearing this jumper. I think it's super cozy, it's really snuggly and cute, and I would actually just wear this on its own, kind of with like some mungee or some tight fitted joggers like these ones from Zara. You know how this jumper would look great with your hair, guys? I've literally just had a brainwave. You know my top knot bun that I do? Yeah, can you imagine? With 2 little curly bits coming down here. You know the vibe. You've already seen me wear that hairstyle. Did a tutorial on it, for goodness sake, in my makeup tutorial. But yeah, I just think, wow, because it's like, you know, you want the jumpers to do the talking, you know what I mean? Everything else has to be like kind of simple. Okay, I'm gonna stop like giving styling tips because I'm definitely not a stylist. We have one more jumper to go, and you guys have actually already seen this jumper before in my misguided haul, but I do feel like it is a huge staple and it's probably the best one to end on because we all need this kind of jumper in our lives, do you know what I mean? So well-rounded finish there, Ellie. Okay, let's go. Yay! Is this Elle Darby or is this Elle Darby? I tell you what, whenever you buy a grey roll neck jumper, you've got a little bit of Elle Darby in your heart with you. Let me tell you about that. So, like I said, you guys would have probably seen this one before in my misguided haul. I think this is around £25 mark again, maybe 22 actually. I haven't checked on their website if there are any sizes or anything in this one. I do think it is quite a popular jumper. If it is kind of like sold out, I will find a similar one for you. But I think I got this in a size 8. I'm not 100% sure. If you do want to definitely know the size that I got, then go to my misguided haul. But I just love this jumper so much. Like, guys, you just honestly cannot go wrong with a grey roll neck jumper in my opinion. If you are ever stuck for an outfit during the autumn winter season, pull out your one of these. I'm telling you, sparks will fly and magic will happen. I really love this one because it is so soft. I had a really similar one from Misguided last year actually, which you guys also really liked. So it seems like the grey roll neck jumper is a vibe, boo. And yeah, I just don't think you can really go wrong with this. I like to pair this with usually black jeans and maybe black boots and like a huge kind of big long trench coat, but I'm actually just wearing it with my Zara joggers at the moment and I really think it's a nice look. Just don't ever underestimate grey and white together, boo, do you know what I mean? So that's gonna go ahead and conclude the video, everybody. Really hope you guys enjoyed taking a sneak peek into my autumn winter wardrobe jumper haul. What guaranteed probably about a month's time I'm gonna literally have a whole new jumper collection. So if you guys did enjoy this video and you want me to do another one in a couple of months time or whatever, then just do write a comment below. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your support. As usual, you guys are my best friends in the entire world, and don't ever think that a comment or a like or a follow or whatever ever goes unnoticed, because you guys genuinely mean the world to me. I'm very excited to bring you moving vlogs next week. This is kind of like the last video that isn't moving themed, so I'm really excited for this week. Don't forget, this week coming up, I'm having a break tomorrow, so there's no video uploaded on Monday, but as of Tuesday there is going to be a video uploaded every single day of the week on this week coming up. So very excited. Make sure you subscribe if you are new, Angel. Hope you guys loved the video, and I'll see you in the next one.